The fifth slide, marketing and sales, is probably the most misused slide I see. The purpose of it is to show a defined path to customer acquisition, which may include time and cost components, and that you know how to execute that plan. Now, one of the biggest problems that happens on this is people will list a bunch of marketing communications. We're going to go to a trade show, we're going to do some SEO and SEM, or search engine optimization, and search engine marketing. They're going to talk about some tactics. Every company does that. That is not what an investor wants to see in their business plan. They want to know, how are you going to get your customers? It's a very tough, difficult thing to explain. So spend some time on it, because if you can't describe this, you're really going to have trouble closing any investor deals. They're going to challenge you, regardless of how much they like your idea. They want to know, I can get 1 million users through my website, I can get 100, sandwich buyers to my sandwich company, whatever it is. They want to know that you know how to get that and what it costs to get customers. You're going to want to outline, what it takes to obviously execute the plan. You're also going to want to identify channels and partners. These are really important, because if you have to sell through channels, which may be a distributor, maybe you have to sell through a grocery store, retail environments, but if you have to sell through someone, those partners are going to be crucial to your success. So you're going to want to be able to convince the investors that you have good partners and good channels to really execute this marketing and sales plan. Another component you're going to have here is your key metrics. What is it you're going to measure to decide if your sales and marketing efforts are working? Is it conversion rates on people coming to your website, that once they come to your website, they buy something or register? Is it the size of sale for every person that walks through your retail door, or dollars per square foot, which is a common metric? But you want to also identify those. And lastly, just to reiterate, avoid listing marketing communications things. We're going to do a trade show, we're going to do some SEO and SEM. I've seen that on, I think, every deck I've seen in a while. And that's just an obvious. I expect you to do a lot of tactics. You're going to figure out which ones work. I want to really know, how do you get your customer and get them in? And that requires a real intimate knowledge of your market.